Hey guys, it's Lisa and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a plant haul video, so I just picked up a plant which I will show you shortly, and I have another one on the way, so that kind of is what inspired me to do this video. I thought I'll just see what I end up getting in the next maybe 2 weeks and I'll chuck them all into a video so you can see what I've been purchasing recently. I just picked this guy up from Mitre 10. It is the string of turtles that we've all been hearing about on social media. So yes, I finally got one. So it was $40, $39.97, and it is amazing. It's so big and beautiful. If you don't know the background of this plant, so when I first got into plants, nobody had even heard of this pretty much. It started to become more popular slowly, but no one really had them. I think only a handful of people in New Zealand already had these in their collections. So they started going up on Trade Me for crazy prices. I think when they first started becoming like a thing, I can't remember exactly, but I'm going to say that they were selling them for around somewhere between $300 and $500 for a couple of leaves. I know, that is crazy, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of the prices they were at. Within about, I don't know, 6 months or so, it reduced a little bit to about maybe 200 and kind of stayed that way for a while. But yeah, as more people got them, and a lot of people do have this guy now, the prices kept decreasing. At the moment, I think we're sitting at somewhere between $10 and $20 roughly for 1 or 2 nodes, 1 or 2 leaves even. The fact that Mitre 10 has released these huge ones for $40 is crazy good. It's amazing, and yeah, I needed to have one of these. I ran out the door as soon as I heard that they were in stock. I think that they all sold out pretty fast. I have heard a rumour that there's going to be another release in June. It's just a rumour. I'm not 100% sure how accurate that is, but that's just what I've heard. So fingers crossed, but I'm sure that they will release them at some point, even if it's not June. I really wanted one of these. If you've seen my Peperomia video, I already have one. I have a couple cuttings that are quite small. I've had them for like over a year and a half now, and they're just the slowest growers ever for me. I know a lot of other people have had cuttings and their plants are like this size by now and super fast. So yeah, they seem to either be a fast grower or a slow grower, and there's not really any in between. For me, they've been super slow. So that's why I wanted to get this guy, because he's nice and big and full and established, and I'm pretty much just sick of waiting because it's just taking forever. Definitely the slowest plant in my entire collection. So yeah, that is the kind of background story of why that is so exciting, and yeah, I'm very excited to have this guy in my collection. So yeah, just fingers crossed that I don't kill it when I repot it. So yeah, that is that guy. Okay guys, here's one of my parcels. I got so excited I started to rip open to it before I realised that I was meant to be filming this. So I haven't opened it, but I just cut the top. So let's open it together. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. So this was on my wish list. It is a Philodendron campo posportoanum. Again, I'll put the name somewhere because I can't pronounce it. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay. It is sellotaped on this. Cable tied even. That's a new one. I haven't seen anything sold like that before. I'm just going to put you down while I cut that because this is a bit awkward. And excuse my dressing gown, I just woke up. Okay, here we go. That was a mission. I could not for the life of me get this cable tie cut. So anyway, here he is. So this is an unrooted cutting. So it looks like they've wrapped the stem in probably spag moss just to keep it damp. Yeah, let's have a look at the nodes. I'll just open this bit off camera because yeah, I can tell it's going to be difficult. Okay, I've unwrapped it. Oh, it's so pretty. So it's just like a Mikins, but with like a little bunny ears. And that's a really good node, and it's actually got aerial roots already, which means that it's going to propagate way faster than if it didn't have aerial roots. So it actually came in fern fibre, so I think I'm going to prop it in fern fibre too, because that's been working really well with like aroids and philodendrons and things like that. Like it's doing so good for my micans, which took forever in water, so we'll try this in fern fibre. But yeah, very excited to have this one in my collection. So beautiful. Hey guys, I was actually planning on ending the video there because I thought that I was only going to get those 2 plants that I've shown you, but then something popped up on Trade Me and I ended up getting it. So it was actually funny, it turned out I didn't realise, but I knew the seller, someone that I talked to on Instagram, so she was really lovely. So yeah, I'll show you the plant, and yeah, here it is. So I got this Peperomia polybutcher. So you can probably already see that. The cool thing about it is that it has some variegations. The reason why I didn't think I was going to get it was I was following it and I thought it was going to go for a lot more than it did. So it went for a lot less than I thought it would, maybe just because it doesn't have heaps of variegation. That's probably why. So yeah, I thought, well, all good, why not? Like, if I can get more variegation in it and end up with a variegated polybutcher, then that's awesome. And if not, and it reverts, then I just have a Peperomia polybutcher, which I don't have and I would like to have. So I was like, win-win. So I'll show you some of the leaves. Not all of the leaves have variegation, and some of them just have like a dot or 2. So yeah, you can see this big leaf here. It's got some variegation up here. He is massive. That is probably, I think that's the 2nd biggest leaf. Look how big it is. This is the other big leaf. It's also got some variegation. Oh, look at that. It's so big. Amazing. So yeah, this leaf has probably got the best variegation, I would say. So it's got that yellow there. That's really nice. There's a leaf here that's got a little bit. So you can see there's some in the corner of it. And there's also, if I can find it, a new leaf that doesn't look like it's hardened off yet. Oh, here we go. Hang on, I gotta kind of move the other leaves. So yeah, you can see that that's also got some variegation. Then the rest of the leaves just have like little speckles. So like, that one's got a little line. This one's got like tiny bit of speckle at the top here. You can hardly even see it. So such a small amount. Yeah, but those 2 quite yellow leaves, it's interesting. They're both from the same stem. It's got another leaf growing, so I'll be interested to see what that one looks like. But yeah, so that's my semi-variegated polybutcher. I'm going to chuck it up on the windowsill in some quite, well, it's not very bright at the moment because it's winter, but in summertime it's direct light. At the moment it's just bright and direct light, and see if that helps. And yeah, fingers crossed anyway, but I'm very excited to have him in my collection anyway. I just can't get over these massive leaves. It's so big. So yeah, I'm very happy with that purchase. So yes, there we go. That's him. Okay, cool. So that is all of the plants that I purchased in the last week or 2. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and seeing what I've been buying. I'm always buying something, but I didn't want to make the video too long. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, and also would love it if you could subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.